afternoon, students. Today in this session we discuss about the topic arthropoda. Okay, arthropoda general characters. Arthropoda means arthro means jointed, poda means legs, means they contain the jointed legs. Okay, arthro means jointed and poda means legs. Okay, so the name is given to this phylum. It is the largest phylum in the kingdom Animalia. Okay, it is the largest phylum of kingdom. Which kingdom? Animalia. In Animalia kingdom, it is the largest phylum. In again, this phylum is divided into classes. Okay, in the class, mainly the largest class is the Insecta. Okay, it is the Insecta. It is the largest class in this phylum. Okay, mostly here this Arthropoda phylum completely 2/3 of species, named species. Named species, nearly 80% of animals that are related to this arthropoda. Means 2/3 of named, means the species which have identified and named them, that are related to arthropoda. Nearly 80% of animals that are present in this arthropoda phylum. Okay, here if we take the general characteristics, here they contain the bilateral symmetry. Their symmetry is bilateral, and they are triploblastic, means they contain the 3 germinal layers. 3 germ layers: ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. Triploblastic. And body is segmented. Body is segmented. The body is segmented into head, thorax and abdomen. And next here they are coelomates. They are coelomates, means they contain the particular coelom. Here the coelom is formed by, they are schizocoelom. Means schizocoelom means a splitting of mesoderm. The coelom is formed, that is the schizocoelom. Here they contain the coelom, but that is related to schizocoelom. Okay, and next coelom, they are reduced in them. Why? Because the gonads and excretory organs are around that organs, excretory organs and gonads. They contain they are covered with this coelom. Means around here gonads and excretory organs, around them they contain the coelom. Means around that organs and gonads they contain the coelom. So the coelom is reduced. In that coelom they contain the hemolymph. Hemolymph means in them, that is called as hemocoel. Means in them blood is dissolved in the plasma. In human beings, in higher grade animals, they contain the plasma and blood cells. But here in them the coelom contain the hemo, that is called as hemocoel. Hemocoel means in them the blood pigment is dissolved in the lymph, okay, in the plasma that is dissolved, so that is called as hemolymph, okay. In them, if we take the in the head, okay, they contain the particular the body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen, okay. Here body is divided into segments, head, thorax and abdomen, okay. In the head part they contain eyes and tentacles, and also they contain the statocysts which help in the balancing and equilibrium. These statocysts helps in the equilibrium and balancing. Here their body is covered with chitinous exoskeleton. Body is covered with chitinous, that is made with the chitinous exoskeleton. Okay. Here, because of this that chitinous exoskeleton, they prevent the loss of water from the body. What they will do? They prevent loss of water from the body, okay, and also they help in the protect the internal organs, okay. Here this cover is always frequently it is shed off. The outer covering is shed off the exoskeleton. That process is called as ecdysis or molting. Okay, means that protection chitinous exoskeleton frequently that is shed off, that is removed, okay. Further that because of removing of that covering, they will grow in size, and that process is called as ecdysis or molting. About the respiratory system of arthropods. In this respiratory system, the respiratory organs are gills, bugles, buglands and trachea. Okay, in them, respiratory organs they respire through the gills. They contain bug gills and buglands that are present in the spider and the scorpion, and trachea that are present in the cockroaches. Okay, through these are the respiratory organs in this arthropod. And next system is the circulatory system. In circulatory system, okay, in them they are related to open type. They contain the open type circulatory system. Open type means they does not contain any blood vessels. The blood is flow in the sinuses. Okay, that is the open type. Here in this the pigments that are dissolved in the lymph. Okay, that blood is called as a hemolymph. Blood is called as a hemolymph. Okay, in them in crustaceans, mainly in crustaceans, the copper ion is dissolved in the plasma. Present in the crustaceans. Means in them the pigment that contain the copper, so their blood is in a blue color. That is called as hemocyanin. That pigment is hemocyanin. And next, if we take the nervous system, they contain the nerve ring, like annelids, they contain in annelids they contain nerve ring and double ventral nerve cord. Like this, here also they contain the nerve ring and double ventral nerve cord. They contain the double ventral nerve cord. In them, sensory organs, they contain the sensory organs. Here, the sensory organs are, they contain eyes. Some are compound eyes and simple eyes. They contain the simple and compound eyes, and they contain the statocysts. Statocysts which help in the equilibrium and balancing. They help in the equilibrium and in balancing. And next, if we take the next excretory system, in the excretory system, they contain the Malpighian tubules, that are present in the cockroaches, and they contain the Kochel glands, and they contain the green glands which help in the excretion. And next, reproductive system. In the reproductive system, they shows the sexual dimorphism. Means male and female we can identify. Okay, here the fertilization is mostly internal, and development in some animals, in some arthropods, they contain the larval stages that maybe some are indirect and some are direct. Means in development in indirect, they contain the larval stages. They contain the larval stages. Examples of this: Periplaneta americana, that is a cockroach, and Paleomon, that is a freshwater prawn. Freshwater prawn. And some are economically means that help in the economically. They are Bombyx mori. Economically important. Bombyx mori. Means Bombyx mori and Apis. Apis indica, that is the honeybee, and these help in the economically help in them. Okay, and next some are vectors. Some are vectors also present in this arthropoda. They are Anopheles and Culex mosquitoes. Anopheles and Culex mosquitoes that are related to this file. And also some living fossils. Living fossil, that is Limulus. That is related to this arthropoda.